come on, PC, work with me. Now I pause the song. Let's go to the... That's weird. What do you mean that's weird? What is weird? What is weird, XavierTenka? Tell me. What is weird? Did you rename it? I did not. Yeah. What the hell is this? Is this ludicrous? Why would you do that? So, win this game by building. I hope you won by building a wonder. Standard, Yucatan, ludicrous. Fixed positions, reveal map, and population 500. What? Why would you play on under these settings? This is a 1v1, XavierTenka. This is I don't know if you noticed, but this is a 1v1, and when you play, the larger the map, the longer the game. Well, at least you give me special settings, which is great. But these are PC settings. These are PC settings, man. Just look at this. These are PC settings. I didn't decide the settings, but you didn't decide it, but you went with them. So it's your fault either way. So okay, I'm going to try to cast this. I don't know where to begin. This is Yucatan, ludicrous 1v1. Okay, that's what we have now. So first, playing as the... Now it's getting a little bit slow. So okay, playing as the Yellow Britons, we got XavierTenka. And playing as the blue... What the hell is it? Playing as the blue Japanese is Carbon Gabriel 998. Well, I don't know why did he make so many fishing ships. Granted, well, I have to say something. These fishing ships, Japanese fishing ships especially, are faster than farmers when they take food from a fish trap. On the Imperial Age! Not on the Dark Age! Why did he... Okay, you know what? Let's go and talk about the strengths of every... How is this guy here? Why is this guy here? He made 4 dogs. Didn't you see this? There are 4 dogs. There are a lot of fishing ships not doing anything, and you are here with your scout. So you should have known what this guy was into. Well, no. Okay. Just yes, he made 4 dogs, but in the Imperial Age they're going to be good. Yeah, they will be better than farmers. But okay, let's just roll with it. Did you find him, by the way? Yes, you did. So okay, now let's see what you do. You're sending. Let's see. XavierTenka is now sending some knights with +1 attack, and I think that it will be a better idea. Well, if you have +1 attack, they kill the villagers faster. That's for sure. I don't know. I'll tell you what happened. No. Don't tell me. So now we have this knights with no defense, and I think that defense is the first thing you want to make when you go and rush somebody. Why? Here's why. So that they can take some more fire from the town center. Well, you made +2 here, which is okay because you can finish villagers faster. So if they took like 3 hits to die, now they just like take 2 with +1, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, a lot of knights going on the way. I have to take this out. Wait for me a minute. And XavierTenka now has 1, 2, 3, 4 farms that are depleted, but he has enough wood to get them back on track. I guess. Okay, now he's doing that. Maybe refreshing this lumber camp would be a good idea as well, and taking a lot of gold and a lot of food, of course, to make more knights. But what is the strategy? What is the strategy of Carbone Gabriele? Well, just let's think the way he's thinking, okay? Okay. Man, I am here, I have 5, 6 town centers, I can create villages non-stop even though I don't have the food. I am on the castle age, I have walled my ass in here, but there is always a hole in the wall. By the way, guys, there is a new emote, you can see it there, and what is the emote? It's a hole in the wall. So, you can spam your holes in the wall every time you see a hole in the wall, just like this. But okay. Okay, that is what's happening. So the guy is thinking, man, I will make just one mining camp so that I can save 50 wood, not 100, but 50 wood, because you're Japanese. And well, now I'm gonna make a watchtower. What could go wrong? I am fully walled. Oh no, there are some knights in here. Of course there are knights, my friend. You didn't wall. You have a hole in your wall. And where's the other place he decided to wall? Is this all the site he wanted for himself? He went all the way in here. Is there a hole in there? There is another hole in here! There are no trees in there! But now XavierTenka is going to destroy these houses. He's going to take them, well, he's going to try to house this guy, even though he has 205 population space. Man, that is one barracks, and of course, that is the right reaction. Make pipe, and remember that Japanese have a 25% faster attack in... Oh, 33. But okay, fisher ships have two times two times the HP, plus more armor. They fish fast. Is this turbo? Okay, okay. Let's just keep. No, it's not turbo. But okay, they fish faster. But when you want to do this, why not place them near the town center? Not one time, 2 tiles away. You should do that. But okay, now XavierTenka is going to have his knight killed by a jaguar. And this guy made 4 dogs in here just to take. There are more knights. Here comes the pain in a form of a yellow XavierTenka. Briton knights, which is something you don't usually see. But maybe well, okay. Carbone might be thinking, I will place some galleys in here so that this guy cannot enter. But he can just yes, destroy another. There is a hole in here. There is another hole in, oh my god, I have to place that on the chat so that you guys can see. There is a friggin' hole. Okay, you guys can see that in the chat. There is a hole in the wall and somebody is watching it from the side. Did you get it? Huh? A hole in the wall? But okay, now this is the right answer to these knights. So it's gonna be fine. But this pikemen, man, you have to patrol them. If you send them, they are just going to go all the way in there and then, well, basically not attack even if they are attacked. And not do anything. But now one of the many town centers from Carone Gabriel is going down. It is going down. And well, what can this guy do? Well, he has a lot of resources. Maybe placing a castle will be a good idea. Maybe making another more barracks to make more pikemen from. There are so many possibilities. Remember to patrol these guys, or maybe just use the attack command so that these guys attack while they are walking. But okay, anyways, this town center is going to go down. And now, when I said that it wasn't that well. Now finally, XavierTenka has the defense upgrade, and look how much this knight resisted. It lasted a long time, more than it should have lasted. It lasted a long time because it had good defense, and these guys are still taking wood. So looks like these guys. Oh, there are the barracks. So looks like Carbone Gabriel's whole economy is on wood and food. There is a lot of food in here, and yes, as I said before, fishing ships from the Japanese with gill nets, and they also get they work faster, I believe. I'm not sure. +2 armor and work rate. Yes, they work faster in Imperial Age, 20%. And then you add gill nets to the mix. These guys work faster than a farmer, so yes, this is a kind of a good idea. But the problem is that then you will have to reseed your fish traps manually. So that's why most people do not make them. And this place still has a hole! Man, what the... Okay, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't have a hole. So it was patched. But instead of going all the way in here, why not... If you want to wall that, why not just wall from here to here? Because I guess there is another hole in here, my friend. Okay, he's going to wall it. No, he's not. Okay, now that's everything that Carbone is doing. So let's go and see what is Javaka doing. Javaka is sending all his army back. Maybe making a forward would be a good idea. And well, now Javaka is working with his farms, taking a lot of wood in there. There is one that is not doing nothing for now, but it would be a good idea to place one lumber camp on this side, so that these guys that don't have to walk all this way, or maybe these guys all the way back to take just a little bit 20 wood. So okay, it's good. But it's good as long as you still have something. But the problem is, what if you get some knights or scouts or something in here? They will have to walk all the way back to the town center to be safe. So I think it's a good idea to place a town center near your resources. Sometimes, not always. If you can, you should do it. Why? Because now these guys could enter inside the town center. But now Javaka is going to make a lot of archery ranges, because you know what Britons are good for? Archers. They are good for some other things as well, but the archers are the thing that they excel at. And now, well, there should be a mining camp here. Looks like finally Javaka decided to go back, or maybe these guys were always there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But okay, some of his knights are in here. He knows that there are fish traps over here and one dog, at least one dog. There is at least one dog, and he's raiding the economy of Carbone Gabriel, which is good actually. It's good. There is one gold miner going to try to. So why is it going all the way there? If there is a mine, oh, maybe maybe it was a new gold miner. So now there are going to come some pikemen, but I remember that maybe you should micro this guy and make it go away, and then come back just to annoy the guy. But okay, this place is now walled. And how about this side? Well, there is still a hole. There is still a hole in the wall. There is another hole in here. But I remember that Carbone Gabriel had a villager somewhere around here. So let's see if that villager made something. And it did! It made a castle! It's going to make another castle, a town center, and let's see, is this guy making another more villages from here? Why are you not? When you have 8k food, why not make a villager from out of every... Oh, wait, okay, now here comes the walls. But why there? Why there? Why not here? I just, if you place the walls in here, you protect your houses at the same time. But now Javaka is just entering like Pedro in his house and just killing all the villagers that he can kill. Well, there is, well, he's losing more resources because these guys cost 70 gold and 75 food, if I'm not mistaken, to kill villagers that cost only 50 food. Hello, Velandia! That is not a good trade, but there is always a but, and the but is that at least Javaka now is stopping Carbone from getting more stuff, because he's limiting the amount of village. Oh no, will this guy? Well, this guy doesn't have the best line of sight, but no, this is not a live game, Belandia, because we had not enough people, and I wanted to make a live game, but I waited so much. I have to tell you, too, by the way, that there is a new emote which shows a villager watching a hole in the wall. But okay, let's just continue with this. So these villagers are going to come in here to take this mining, this gold. I don't know why they have to go so far away when they can just take it from here, or maybe here is safer. I'm not sure. But look at this, the madness on this man, the madness. He has, let's see, how many fishing ships does this guy has? He has 24, and with 24 fishing ships, he has 10k food. But it's maybe that's because he's not making many villagers. Well, there are some here, but now we have halberdiers in here. But the thing is that Carbone has another base here with 2 castles that are not doing anything. It's going to research Cataparto and then use them against Javaka, because Javaka is so close. Now there's a castle coming here from Javaka, and maybe we will see those beautiful archers. Yes, Snapdrax. Oh, well, Velandia. Yes, that emoji. What do you think about it? Is it funny enough? Because I wanted it to be funny. But anyways, there is something here. Well, there are some. This place is safer. It is not safer. Well, it is safer from the knights that were here or are here. Where the hell are they? Okay, there were somewhere around the side. But Velandia, do you understand the magnitude of the game we are watching now. Do you understand that this is a 1v1 game on a ludicrous map? I can still get over it. I can't. But okay. Carbone Gabriele still has 285 population to go. He's not making more economy, he's not making hussars, he's just going full trash. Which is good, because trash is cash. But in the end, trash is not going to win you the game if it doesn't have something that might go with them. Now, finally decided, what the hell, man? Why? Why? Are you even planning on... so... Yes, I can see these walls. But, Carbone, let's just say you want to send these units to attack Xaviertenka for some reason. Where is the gate? Where is the gate? And even if you close... Where are you... there is a hole in the wall! There is a hole! And even if you wall this is all walled by trees! And you can see this because it is explored! It is explored! There is still a hole in here, by the way, I have to tell you, because I click and click and click and click, and I cannot get to any kind of trees in there. This is part of the house. This has a hole. Okay, what about this side? Look, you guys see this? Do you guys see this place here? What is it? It is a hole! And what about this side? Okay, that is patched. What about the other side? Man! There is another hole in here! Xaviertenka isn't even trying to wall this because he knows he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. He has his town center here, so he can just run inside it. He has a castle, town center. He has everything in place. Maybe a town center here would be a good idea. But still, if he was attacked for some reason, he would enter inside his town center and everything would be fine. But okay, let's just continue watching this. Now, oh my God, the house forward. Of course, the best thing after the outpost forward, after the market forward, the university forward, now here presenting in this stream, now we got house forwards. I think I'm dropping frames. Am I dropping too many frames, guys? I hope not. But okay, the house forward, man. Just look at the beautiful house forward. And now, well, okay, this will... Okay, there is the gate. There is the gate. Now, there is no hole, right? There is no hole, right? Wrong! There is a hole! Where is it, you might ask? It is here! This guy can enter from here, from this side, and enter from here. My God! There is always a hole! If there is not a hole, rule number 2, by the way, you yourself will make a hole. But look at these guys. They have to work so far away from their houses to just get to the town centers with 25 wood. It's turbo. So okay, yes, this is turbo, so that simplifies it a little bit. But what is the point of this? If you're going to wall this arena style, then what is the point for this? I don't get it. But okay, the house forward is working. The next thing we're going to see is probably the famous, the outrageous, the cursed trade card rush. I don't know if these guys are going to see it, but the trade card rush might happen. Then the bell rush, once this guy enter inside. I don't know, I'm creating so many types of rushes. But okay, well now Xaviertenka is just waiting here, he's creating more units. Let's go back to this point of view. God damn it, I keep dropping frames. Why is it? I had no internet, please don't do this to me. Okay, now we continue with this. These actually races are creating these arbalets that are fully upgraded, by the way. No, they are not fully upgraded, they need chemistry. But do they have ballistics? Do they have ballistics? Please tell me they do. They don't. Do they have chemistry? They don't. But okay, you can make that later. So okay. Now everybody is reunited. Now this is what I want to see. Longbowmen that have basically the same stats as an arbalest, even less HP. They have to go elite soon. They will go elite soon. I'm pretty sure about that. But okay, now we continue with this, and this economy looks pretty safe. He's going to Xaviertenka is going to place a lot of archery ranges in the back, maybe some houses as well, something, maybe houses in here as well, so that they can be protected. But god damn it, just look at the distance. These guys have to walk in order to what? maybe make a mining campaign here. I cannot see it, but that's probably what he's going to do. And when we talk about population, Yabaka is on 210 population. Meanwhile, Carbone Gabriele, even though he has a 475 population space, only 200 people. Yabaka is pop capped, and he only needs more houses, and he will be able to create more. But now the house forward from Carbone Gabriele with a very nice university on the back. Well, I guess he's going to make something out of it. Now there are... Oh no, oh no, oh no! Now Yabaka sees this! Now Yabaka can see this! He knows that there is at least one castle in here and some samurai, elite samurai even, but they are not upgraded. So, what do you do against elite samurai? You send archers, because you, of course you do! And now Yabaka can see this. He knows that there is a forward behind his base. There are some forward castles. He doesn't know, however, he doesn't know about the fatal house rush. But okay. Now, what will Yabaka do? Of course, trebuchets. And both of these civilizations have... Look, you're going to just let him watch? You're gonna just... And this guy, you're gonna just stand there and watch me burn? Yes, that is what's happening. Yabaka is aware of everything that is happening. Here we go, petard, because Carbone decided to go full petard. I don't understand why. And the first thing... Okay, now there are some... Look, these Arabales, these longbowmen... What are the elite longbowmen? Elite longbowmen... They can kill everything from miles away. They can do it, and they can kill everything that is here just by standing in there. But no, Yabaka decided not to. Well, now he's going back. But okay, now he can stay here and kill everything. He doesn't have chemistry yet, but you don't have ballistics, so you're gonna keep missing. Where are your ballistics? Here come the petards. There are a lot of trebuchets. How many trebuchets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trebuchets. These guys don't have catapulto, and they are gonna take. Of course, they might take this castle down, but at what cost? There are almost, as I said, 10 trebuchets. That is 1,000, 2,000 gold and food. But okay, now this trebuchet is okay. I said that this castle was going to might go, and it went down. But look at this. What is the cost for that? So many trebuchets down, and Yabaka owning this guy. Even though Carbone Gabriel has more points, but maybe the points are just because of his economy. There are a lot of features in here that are making a lot of work. But still, okay. Now he's sending the Kaplan. He should have sent the Kaplan first before, so that the archers will always attack whatever that is closer. That is why you send the Kaptrams or Sistrams to the front. Now. Okay, this elite samurai will obviously die. Now, finally we have ballistics, I think. And there are some... But why send them one by one? Okay. This guy, Carbone Gabriel, what he's doing here is a good example of what you don't have to do. So, why do you make hand cannoneers? To counter infantry. Why do you make samurais? Well, they have some kind of bonus against cavaliers, but they are better against unique units. They have plus 10 attack against unique units. Why do you send Caprams? To get the attention of these archers? But it doesn't work when you're sending everything one by one, and the first attack he sent had nothing. Well, these trebuchets are good because they have some splash damage, and I saw that that Yabaka did research werewolves, so it's okay. Yabaka is doing good. He's doing the things that he has to do. There are some things that he can polish, but overall he's doing great with the decisions that he's making. Forgetting chemistry, well, his chemistry is not that important for the trebuchets, but siege engineers is. I wonder if he has made them, if he has to research siege engineers, not yet, but okay, at least he has ballistics. Chemistry should be coming soon. Let's see. No, there's nothing in there, but it's one of the important resources. Now, hand cannoneers, they have 7 range. Do you really think that these guys will make it when your opponent is Britons and have 11 range arbalists, 12 range elite longbowmen? No, that's not gonna happen. This siege workshop is not going to happen. This siege workshop will happen, but it's going to go down really soon. And now Yabaka is making a wonder. Now Yabaka, this is what I said at the beginning of, look at these beautiful houses. This is what I said at the beginning of the game. This game is gonna take ages, unless somebody makes a wonder. And this is what Yabaka is making now. Maybe once Carbone Gabriel, who is still traveling miles to take a little bit of wood, maybe once Carbone Gabriel watches this happen, then he will resign, but I don't know, we never know. Because this is a 1v1 on a Ludicrous map, and most of the map hasn't even been explored. Well, Carbone Gabriel has taken everything that he could take. He's taken all the gold from the map, even though Javaka is only on this side, he has everything he needs. Just look at this beautiful line of archers. Trying to destroy everything. Now, heavy scorpions are good, but you need more of them to be able to even attack one of these guys, because they attack from so far away that they will look at this. The arrow rain, man. I can't even complain because it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Just check it out and admire it. People used to say that in wars there used to be a rain of arrows coming from everywhere. Now we can see it here on 2.5D basically, and it's amazing. Well, we don't have that plus X technology, so that these guys can attack from the other side of the map, even though they have to see it first. But okay. This workshop is going to go down because of archers. Because of archers. How often do you see this? Well, I don't know. And these guys have 11 and 12 range. How much range does this guy has in his castles? Because they have 8 plus nothing. Plus nothing. So now Javaka can very well come from this side and take these castles down with his archers. That is something that you don't see. Oh, now there's chemistry. Now they're going to put some fire in here. And my question, Carbone Gabriel, can you? This is still a watchtower. Okay, why don't you make a wonder as well? You have walled all this side. There is a hole in here still, and then there is a hole in here, and then there is another hole in here. But you have walled all this side. Why not make a wonder in here? Why not? It's not like it's gonna be taken down by Javaka anytime soon. There is this house rush in here that is not achieving anything. There are 4 castles in here that are not achieving anything. There is a siege workshop here that has been abandoned. So what was the point in the end? Well, Carbone Gabriel is taking all the gold he can. Let's see how much gold he has. 16k! Is he aiming for is he aiming for spies? Is he aiming for spies? Because with these attacks, I still don't understand how do you plan to how are you planning to win the game just by sending castles, houses, university, and an idle villager in there. These are not producing anything. These guys are not producing anything. Hello, Alejandro! Alejandro. Am I the number 1 though? Because here on the leaderboards you can see that Funny Liquid is the number 1. But okay, thank you. At least I'm the number 1 in your heart, which is really much really appreciated. But okay, so this is what I and now Carbone Gabriel is sending cavaliers. Let's just go back to this. Let's just think about it. What do Japanese excel in? Infantry. They attack 33% faster. They also have samurai that have a bonus attack against buildings. So why are you sending cavaliers? They are not even upgraded. Well, granted, Javaka doesn't have mortar holes, but he's raiding the guy. But Javaka can deal with this because he has a lot of archers. He can deal with that. But now in here, what do we have? A lot of this workshop that will not happen. A lot of some. Look, the bolts on Javaka. The bolts of steel of Javaka. Just how often? Look, this guy is defending it here. Well, he's trying to defend. Carbone. Oh my fuck! There are a lot of units that are. And you didn't see this, Javaka. You didn't see this. What the hell? How can you not see this? But anyway, the balls on Javaka. He has a trebuchet in here that is not even attacking the castles. It's attacking the siege workshop, and he had a lot of archers taking the castles down. So that was possible. And this okay, Okay, now look at Carbone Gabriel is making a lot of gold units creating champions from this side. More Cavalier. I don't even care anymore that these guys are not upgraded because there are so many of them. And now Yabaka, what can he do? He can just. I was thinking that he could defend from this, and of course he could have done it if he sent all these archers back in here. Look. Just think about it. All these guys are melee. All of them are melee. So, what will happen if you, for some reason, decided to make a wall in here, and place all your archers in there? They would attack everywhere! Well, these are desperate solutions for desperate situations. But now the only way for Yabaka to win is to wait for his wonder to end the countdown. But there are 400 years and 449, 448. God damn it, stop moving! But okay, now these guys are going to make one castle in here, and all the archers that Yabaka has are going to come here to protect the wonder. There are also these castles in here. These guys, they protect, they attack, and they construct. So this is what happens. So maybe it would be a good idea, since Carbone Gabriel hasn't shown signs of making any siege challenges, maybe making a wall in here and then complete the layers of war until, I don't know, the Independence Day or somewhere around there. But okay, one castle, another castle down out of 4, 2 remain, and these guys will never be able to make it to this side. But my god, the attack that happened in here, the attack, I was not expecting this at all. I was making fun of the holes in the wall on this guy. Look at the holes in the wall. Look at the holes in the wall. Look at the... is there another hole? Yes, here. Look at the holes in the wall that this guy has. So, I was making fun of that. And now, we see that... now, somehow... Carbone Gabriel has a completely... How do you say it? It starts with the letter O. I know I can say destroyed, but there is a word that I can that I want to use now. Obliterated the base of Yabaka. Yabaka is losing everything. He's losing his stable. He's losing his archeries. He's losing his houses. And now everything he okay. Now these guys will of course die fast because they don't have any armor. And the only thing that Yabaka can do is just wall this. Not here. Not here. Here. But okay. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. He can still close these gates and place a lot of archers in here. That will help. And he also has some villagers going all the way in here. They're going to build a town center. Maybe they're going to make a new economy. But I don't understand how this guy, Carbone Gabriel, managed to take more than half of the map. A ludicrous map. It's not like a giant map or a big map or a medium map or even not a small map. This is a ludicrous map, and this guy managed to get almost all the gold from it. But okay, there are more units coming out from these castles. Of course, they all are going to be elite longbowmen. I don't know if well, Yabaka still has some population space, so he will make it. But this is a 500 population space game, and Carbone Gabriel has 390 units in here. That is a lot, and it came out on how God damn it! How are these guys taking this arbalest down? Well, okay, they have to manually attack, or you have to focus fire, but look, these guys could just come in here close enough and take this. They have so much distance, and this castle will not help these trebuchets because they only have 8 attack. 8. It's not okay. Now he's focusing focus firing. So yeah, it's okay. These guys will eventually die. And here we see the forward dock from Carbone Gabriel. Does he have galleons already? No, he hasn't. He still have galleys. But as I said before, the trade cock rush is something really amazing to see. And now all these Japanese cavalry are coming to the front with some champions. Don't tell me that Yabaka will let them enter. Please don't tell me that. Don't tell me that will happen. That is not gonna happen. My god. Just they are so slow because they are going there with the champions. And now, okay, now Yabaka locked the gate, is going to place his archers in position, and everybody is going to die, right? So yeah, there is no way that this can be stopped. At least not now. Oh, and now the game is getting a little slower because Ludicrous always lags. Ludicrous always lags, even in recorded games. What the hell, man? And now, Carbone Gabriel is going to lose all these units because they are all cramped in here. He's not even moving there somewhere else. And let's go and see somewhere what is going on in other places. Okay, these trebuchets managed to take all the arbalets with the help of some alligators, some champions, and cavaliers in here as well. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, says Alejandro the Brave. What do you mean? It hasn't come out yet, at least not for me, because I am using Steam, not Microsoft Store, and I don't want to buy it twice. So I will wait until November. Until November rain. So okay, this place is open. So let's just think about it. What would happen if, like, I don't know, 40 archers came all the way here, steadily, slowly, and they stayed here and here. Everything here would die. This wall is not achieving anything because there is a hole. But okay, the only way for Yabaka to win, as I said before, is to maintain this wonder alive. And what can Carbone Gabriel see? Next week, yes, next week, and we will play Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. It's going to be the definitive stream. So okay, now we come here. Well, okay, what can Carbone Gabriel see? He can see three castles, one mining camp, and nothing else. He doesn't know about the other castles that are there. He has to cross. But my question remains: does Yabaka has murder holes? Does Yabaka has siege engineers? Yes, he has murder holes. Murder holes. There are no murder holes. Arrows. Well, arrows is not that good if you don't have towers, but okay. Now look at these guys. They can attack from so far away, and they will take. Remember all the army that was here? Remember it? It's now gone because of this gate. And why did I say that? Rule number 2: if there wasn't a hole in the wall, a hole will be made by you. But okay. Now, what they have to do, what Yabaka has to do, is wall this on the back, because here we, oh my fuck! Just look at the onagers! He finally decided to make onagers, and of course, instead of taking the trees down and advancing from here, he's going to frontally attack. What a man! What a man! That is, well, this guy really thinks that he can make it, and now this arch and little bowman, of course, going to try to focus this. Why are you attacking the gate? You're going to kill your own units. It's not healthy. It's not okay. Now he's doing the right thing. All these archers are going to might die, but now Yabaka will be able to focus. Will be able to focus them. Maybe go back a little bit and take each and every one of these onagers down. And here comes the scorpions. I want to make a question now, chat. Why would you send scorpions here? Look at this! Yabaka is losing units like nobody's business. And these caprams, of course, are going to enter because now Carbone decided that he can cut through the jungle trees. Will Yabaka make it? Man, if he makes it. If he makes it. But okay, here comes the pain in the form of Carbone Gabriel, one blue Japanese, and these archers are so focused on attacking these cat rams that they are not going to attack this cavalry. But there is one castle in here. This is intense, actually. Let me adjust this a little bit. But this is actually really intense. There are some trebuchets in here waiting to attack the rest, and I don't think Yabaka can survive this unless this economy pays off. Unless he makes a lot of units in here and attack Carbone Gabriel from this side. That is the only thing I can think of that will make Yabaka win. It's not the wonder, but the wonder is in jeopardy. How do you stop? Why do you send so many heavy scorpions? It does not compute in my head. It doesn't. Unless there were a lot of I don't know champions. Halberdiers or melee units, because scorpions are good with that. They are not that great with a little bowman because they can focus them from so far away. Just look, this guy has 7 range. I think it is siege engineers that give them +1, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's just check that out. Yes, +1 range. So why doesn't this guy have siege? Oh, okay, you know what? Whatever. Just go back, Jamaica. Go back a little bit, and then you can take all these heavy scorpions safely. But okay, he's going to let the castles do the work as well. But he is facing a lot of siege that is coming on the way. Trevish is here, hopefully with Catapulto. Let's see, do they have Catapulto? He hasn't. But there are, look, how can you lose? Man, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything. But look, so many Trevishes, so many oranges, so many food, so many fruit. But okay, no, now, okay, so many cavaliers in there. Oranges coming, Trevishes, champions, and all of them are coming from this forward that Jamaica never saw coming. And now we have more castles, and this guy is building all these castles with just one village. He doesn't even care. He knows he has the game in the bag, or at least he thinks so. But man, how do you survive this when you have only this? Well, Jamaica is going to try to micro everything. He's going to put his treasures to attack this side. And yes, these guys have werewolf, which let me remind you guys that werewolf will make all the what am I doing? Will make all the treasures have some area damage. And this guy decides to place his treasures where these treasures. Is this attacking the wall? Oh, they are attacking the wall. Now you have to take these treasures down, or else your wonder is down. This has fire! Fire in the wonder! Man, the wonder! So now, okay, now it looks like for some reason, Jamaica has decided to attack the treasures. Did they? Now there comes to repair! Repair the wonder! Rebuild the, I don't know, just, or even made, he has to buy! Oh no, this is not him! Jamaica, he doesn't have enough stone to keep repairing the wonder! The wonder will go down! This trebuchet will go down! Attack this trebuchet! Attack this trebuchet! And then maybe sell everything and buy some stone to, look, the wonder is on fire! Now take these trebuchets down! Yeah, okay, the trebuchets are now gone. The only thing that this guy has to do is come here, one trebuchet, just one more trebuchet, and kill it all. But now all the units from Jamaica are in here. The wonder 725 HP, but the oranges have been taken down fast. And these trebuchets are doing some work because they have less damage. These guys will not make it because there are a lot of elite longbowmen in here as well. Everything is protecting this wonder with only 300, 200, 100, 600 HP. If all these soldiers get in here, they die. The wonder dies. Destroy them. Kill the owner. And now he bought more. He sold his food, and now this wonder is going to survive. But the odds are all against Jamaica. All the odds are against him, and still he managed to survive. The fight on the wonder has been suffocated. The amount of units in here are all dead. The scorpions are going to come and die as soon as they get in. And what is Carbone going to send now? A lot of onions. He sent one of the biggest army full of gold I've ever seen in my life. And Jamaica, with a lot of heart, killed it all. Killed everything, just with heart. He believed in himself. I sometimes don't even believe in myself, but and there goes the saying: do not believe in yourself, believe in me, because I believe in yourself, and I believed in Jamaica. So he made it. He survived. This wonder is still up with 4,800 HP. These trebuchets are so excited that they keep attacking the enemies, even though they are now just carcasses of what they were. These guys do not forgive. These guys do not forget. And Jamaica says, nice push, my friend. And will Carbone Gabriel send more? Well, he's preparing his second wave of attack. Maybe this would be a good idea to wall again. Maybe wall again. He has an economy here, and it would be a good idea to make a town center somewhere around this side, so that he could take a lot of, well, he has wood, but in a 500 population game, maybe sending a lot of wood would be a good idea. Now this little bowman, are they going to survive? Yes, they will. Now these onagers are going to die as soon as they get in there. So Yeah, don't! Okay, okay, it's good. For now, it's good. Okay, good. Now this onager will go down, and everything that Carbone sends will go down. It wouldn't happen if you sent everything in one. Oh! No! Okay, he can still make it. Yamaka, you can still make it. There is one onager in here. Well, as I said before, as I was saying, Carbone could just send a lot of these onagers all together, and now he decides to go back. Now he could send everything together, and then at least one or two of them will make it and kill all the remaining little bombmen. But while I say this, I hope that more of them are coming. And these trebuchets are still angry. They are still killing these guys even though they are dead. You will die 2 times when you fight this guy. But okay, now all these little bombmen will pay the price, and the price, as I always say, is going to be in dollars because the interests are so high, and a lot of onagers will die. They could just end this madness. Why not make a there are no, okay, there are some villagers here. Why not make a town center? Maybe instead of this market, make the market in here, make a town center in there, so that you could make more villagers, chop a little bit of wood, and then continue building this wall. Now here comes more little bombmen. Maybe it would be a good idea to place all these guys in attack stance and place them randomly in random spots, so that you do not get everything destroyed by one hit, because that is the weakness of the archers. They have so little HP that they will die. Look at this micro. Looks like the Jabaka has gone to micro school, and now he's just approving his last test. And just as I say that, this happens. And that happens. I jinxed it. And now even this. Just okay. And now I jinxed the guy. The caster will always jinx the players, even if it's a recorded game. What the hell, man? But okay, here comes the next trebuchet. But look at all this line of onagers. Look at them. A lot of they died for nothing. And now Jabaka is going to send the builders to finish off this. The micro, says Velandia. But yes, this micro, man, it could have been amazing. But no, it didn't happen. So what is... Why did Carbone send an X in there? Okay, now this is closed. Now you wall behind it, so that this guy had to destroy everything. But no, he just decided not to. Okay, now there are a lot of champions in here. Why champions? Why champions? You have trebuchets. Just think about it, guys. Just think about it. If you make, let's say, 20 trebuchets, which he's actually making, then destroy just one side of this. You get in here, even if Jabaka ends up taking 10 trebuchets down, at least 10 of them will take this wonder down. So now here we come for the second push. So okay, this trebuchet now hopefully with Catapulto. Okay, it doesn't look like it has Catapulto. Or does it? Well, whatever. So okay, the house rush worked. Okay, guys, I'm going to start making house rushes more now. Some cavaliers on the back, champions and cavaliers on the back. A lot of oranges on the way, and okay, this is now open. This is now open. Maybe one repairer could come here, build one wall, and then leave. That would be amazing. Just to troll the guy. But okay, here we come with the. But why send the mid? Well, okay, this would make sense if you want your champions to die while you send your trebuchets on the back. But no, he's not doing that. He's not even sending siege drums or captains or whatever. But okay, here comes the tribute, I guess. I usually say here comes the pain, but now here comes the meat. And Jabaka is going to gladly take it. He's going to just raise his points with this. Okay, these champions will obviously die. And that now comes the second part of the tribute. There are 132. How do you let this happen? What is here? Well, there are some houses. There are more people taking. Why not refresh the lumber camps? In here, well, he has stopped taking food. It's not It's not a good idea to stop taking that. But what we are focused on, look at this beautiful square in there. But okay, look what we, okay, now it's time. But these guys have splash damage. Are they going to kill everything in one shot? One there, one goes, two go down, three. This is not open enough. I know that he made a hole on the wall, but it's not enough. Now this trebuchet will go down. Maybe these ones will go down as well. And here comes the onagers. Maybe going back a little bit wouldn't be a bad idea. Here comes. Okay, now this goes down, and this trebuchet will go down as well because these other trebuchets have 100% accuracy, if I'm not mistaken. Geoman, no, trebuchets 100 accuracy, 100. Oh, the wonder will go down. You have to repair it, Yabaka! Yabaka is repairing. Yabaka is repairing. Yabaka sees. Yabaka repairs. Yabaka wins. Yabaka kills. Oh no! Now he doesn't have stun anymore. He has to take this trebuchet down. This other trebuchet down. The wonder is still alive. And this game might actually end because of a wonder victory. Now here comes with all the onagers. All the onagers are coming in. God damn it! But okay, now looks like for some reason Carbone is focusing these castles. Move this long bowman. You only have 2 castles in here. Now well, okay, now I think the wonder's gone. I think the wonder is now gone because there is no chance that Carbone Gabriel can take all this siege with just trebuchets. No fucking way. No way! What is this? He did it! He did it! He survived all this attack with 3 trebuchets! And now more trebuchets are unpacking, and of course with the blast damage, they want to kill more of them in one shot. More than one in one shot. Here comes. Just look at it. Everything is going down. As soon as Yabaka sends the archer, why not place the archer somewhere else? They are on a place they shouldn't be. But with the micro of the onagers, but now this castle should attack these onagers. Now do it. Okay, now this onager will go down. And then we have these cavaliers that are coming as well. How? With all the 14k gold you had, Carbone. How? Why? Oh, look at all the bodies in here. Look at all the. Well, they are not bodies, but they are the rest of these onagers, of these trebuchets. And now Yabaka is going to slowly take this trebuchet down with just 5 archers. I know they are a little on moment, but they are basically archers. While these guys kill these onagers for the second time. Does Yabaka has a relic? He should have. Well, there is one. Does he have a relic? Because okay, now there is one relic, and the other guy, Carbone, has managed to take all the map, all the rest of the. Let's put the point of view here. But okay, Gabriele has taken all the map. The only thing that Yabaka controls is this. Here comes the second trip. No! Attack the onager! Attack the onager! Attack the onager, or else you will die! And here we come. He dies, and now this onager will be, of course, attacked finally and be taken down. But okay, hello, Amazing67. Blue plays so weird. Do you call this weird? This is a mix of weirdness and luck, and a wonder as well. 53 years remaining! Is this wonder gonna happen? Is it actually going to happen? You know, the wonder timer depends on how big the map is. We have I cannot stress this enough. This is an explored Ludicrous 1v1 turbo. I'm pretty sure now that it is turbo. Because the villagers were taking so much food from. Are you? Yeah, this is turbo. There is no way. do only cavalry and push him with troops. 67. That already happened! Amazing! That already happened! And somehow Yabaka managed to stop it all. Now here comes the honor year. 38 years. Don't tell me if this wonder goes down at 1 year, man. If it goes down at 1 year. They land! The Trebuchets land! The hits! Okay, now, but why place on your little moment in the front? It is not a good idea, and all these soldiers are going to go down now. I guess because Yabaka has them on focus fire. He's using the focus fire. He's not clicking on each of them. He's just focusing fire, and they are attacking the only thing they have incentive to attack. Maybe wall the wonder. I don't know. It would be kind of nice. But okay, now that this cavalry goes down, the castles will concentrate on taking these onagers down, right? Right? Okay, now they go down. Here come the champions. 25 years on the clock, and the only thing that can save this wonder, well, is basically Carbone Gabriel not making more units, and these onagers will now attack the wonder. They should attack the wonder. And look at the amount of onagers that are coming on the way. At 20 years, there is nothing that Yabaka can do to stop this. But I have said that for how many times? How many times did I say that? I don't know, but here we come. A lot of onagers. Here they come, and they don't care mucho. Look at this. A little moment, they will die. These guys have decided to just advance and then take on the wonder. And the wonder, 14 years remaining. Will that really happen? Castles attacking the onagers, and they can take the onagers into shots, unless, of course, it has something inside. But they have nothing, no archers, no people, and now looks like Yabaka is getting ready to repair. And that's what he's doing. Why not place all these onagers in here and then in there, and then take the wonder yourself. 7 years remaining. The castles are attacking. Yabaka can still repair the wonder. Why won't you repair the wonder? Buy something and repair it. Okay, here we go. It is repairing. No more resources to repair. Now 3 years, 2 years, and the wonder can still make it. 2 years, and here comes the rest of the onagers. Is that really going to happen? This wonder should have fallen down a long time ago. And it happens! Yabaka wins with a wonder, with all this coming after a lot of pushes. He didn't have the economy, he didn't have the military, but he did have the heart, and he believed in himself. So now Yabaka becomes the victor of this game. He also had a small eco in here that didn't really matter that much, except for buying and selling stuff. But the wonder with 902 HP remains alive and wins Yabaka the game. I am happy. I am a happy man after watching this. How can you not love this? Amazing. Amazing. Now let's check the achievements. Well, let's quit the game, but let's just check this map once again. Just look at it. Look at everything. Why says Yabaka? I wasn't able to hold any longer. If I hold to 10 more years, I would have lost. Yes, I know! But no, it happened at the time it should have happened. 900 years remaining, my god. And everything else was basically controlled by Carbone. Carbone controlled basically all the map. Just look at it. His base was really small. He had a good food eco. Well, he decided not to resist his. Let's see how his eco was going. Look, he still had 9k gold and a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Now all are idle villagers, I guess. Yes, they're all idle. But wow. Just wow. This was a great game. I'm happy that Yabaka sent this to me. Great game. Let's check out the achievements now. Yabaka with a 40k total score and killing 1024 units. Hey, there we go with the bits, because you know 2 at 10 times whatever. Okay, then units lost 1025 because one might be a wolf, I guess. Buildings raised 134. Then lost buildings 135 for Yabaka and no units converted. Ladies Army for Carbone with 300. They were the 300. And Yabaka with just a little more than half. Economy wise, Carbone with just look at how much the guy had. 88k gold collected. He still lost. Technology-wise, Carbone had the edge on almost everything. Research counts goes for Yabaka with 38, which is 41% of everything that he can make. Society-wise, Yabaka with the Wonder, 8 castles, almost a castleholic, 1 relic capture that gave Yabaka almost 3k gold. Village high, 122 for Carbone Gabriel. Survival, of course that happens, but just look at it. Out of nowhere, basically, a lot of military units appeared, and then everything that Yabaka had just slowly started to go down and down and down and down, but the wonder was made. And then, it was just a matter of surviving. I don't know how he do it, but he made it till the end. He won the game, fair and square. And we have just witnessed epicness.